Emma. Welcome to my channel where I talk all about astrology as well as spirituality. So in today's video, I am going to continue on with my moon sign series where I talk about each moon sign. And in this video, I will be talking about the Aquarius moon. Now, before I get started, I just want to say and explain that the moon in a person's natal chart represents their inner emotions, how they process and express their emotions, where they find emotional comfort, and it also represents the mother in their chart. So when we're talking about Aquarius moon, this is going to be a placement where the person needs a lot of space and they need to really have their alone time to just be with themselves and just be alone to process their feelings and their thoughts, and they really just like spending time with themselves. They don't need to have tons of people around all the time like a Libra or a Gemini. They're an air sign as well, so they're really going to need that mental stimulation when they have a connection. They are very intelligent and they're going to want to exchange ideas and just be with someone else who is going to be on their level of intellect. They are really going to be interested in talking about topics that are more unconventional and weird to some people. A lot of Aquarius, just in general, the sign of Aquarius, people who have this in their chart are going to be more interested in things like conspiracy theories, things that are unknown, and just kind of getting to below the surface on those things and thinking about things that are just a little bit out there and not traditional in nature. They're fascinated by those topics and they really love researching that stuff and talking about it. And if you're interested in that, then you will really spark up a very interesting conversation with these people. In close emotional relationships, they can get the reputation of having no feelings or being emotionally detached, and they have feelings, but the thing about Aquarius is they are thinking about the collective. So they are thinking about the greater good of humanity, not just themselves. So they're thinking of how they can benefit everyone. So one-on-one close intimate relationships, it's not that they don't have feelings for the person, it's that that's not really a main focus for them all the time. They are probably humanitarians and just really want to help a large amount of people. So for them, a one-on-one close intimate relationship, they could want it in their life, but it's not going to be the end all be all where they need that like close one-on-one connection with someone. They are very free thinkers. They're very independent. They don't like anyone coming in trying to change their view on things or trying to control them in any way. They really can't be controlled. They're always going to think for themselves and be really independent types of people. They would really be good as an astrologer or just someone who is interested in helping people with topics that are spiritual or just things that can really help people understand themselves in ways that are less traditional than just the way that people typically go about things. They are, overall, they will probably have a lot of acquaintances. They could have a lot of friends, but maybe they don't have many deep one-on-one friendships because, like I said, they're about the collective. They're about just thinking about a lot of people. So for them, having those deep one-on-one connections and friendships and relationships aren't going to be a focal point for them. So they could have they could be very social when they're not isolating and going within themselves and having that place of just peace and solitude. When they do get out, they're going to want to talk to a lot of people and probably have a lot of friends, but there's going to be a sense of just lightness and detachment. They don't like to get themselves tangled up in these emotional situations. They have this just carefree, light energy about them. But when it comes to their opinions about things. They are opinionated because they are a fixed sign. So fixed signs tend to be more stubborn. And since Aquarius is very smart, the way that they think about things is they're going to think that their opinion on something is right no matter what, basically. They could really enjoy getting into debates, and not even just because in an argumentative way, but almost because it's mentally stimulating to them and it's fun. It's like a mental challenge for them and they enjoy that. So they could, in terms of their mother, they could have had a mother who was more emotionally detached, more, there could have been some sort of distance. Maybe the mother moved away and wasn't in their life consistently. We could see that. Or like if there's aspects to the moon, especially from Uranus, we see that. Or even if there's an aspect, a hard aspect from Uranus to an Aquarius moon in the 8th house is something that I noticed about people's mothers passing away when they're younger. So that's an option. But overall, maybe it was just someone having a mother who was more carefree and just had unconventional beliefs and ways about just living their life, and had more of a detached way of raising them, wasn't too controlling or like didn't try to micromanage them, just kind of let them be who they are, do what they want, and have that kind of approach to parenting. But again, we have to look at all the aspects and the house that the moon is in and the overall chart to determine that, but that's just kind of a surface level idea of some possibilities. But overall, that's basically the vibe of the Aquarius moon. So if you have an Aquarius moon, comment down below how you related to this video, or if there's anything else that you want to add. And please subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos about astrology and videos about spirituality. And I will see you in my next video.